Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on this Friday, the end of the week. I can't believe how quickly this week's gone by. I hope you've had a good week and you're looking forward to a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for joining me in this moment for your angel and crystal message. So through the Angelic Vibrations Oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love this. That beautiful image. Self-acceptance. It's such a powerful message. We spend so much of our time feeling we need to criticize ourselves, feeling that there's parts of us that we don't approve of. This is a really beautiful message. Thank you. There's just actually really, really deep. As we learn to accept ourselves, warts and all, it enhances our inner peace. We find that tranquility in ourselves. And as we learn to truly accept ourselves for who we are, the way we are, what we look like, what we do, how we react to things, we find a deeper level of acceptance in those around us and in the wider world. As we learn to accept who we are and how we are, it really enhances our energy. It lifts our vibration. Because when we're having those negative thoughts about ourselves and being self-deprecating and being self-critical, it lowers our vibration. That in turn lowers our immune system. So as we feel that level of acceptance, we feel a greater sense of peace, but also a greater sense of inner happiness. Our inner child feels more at peace. We feel more comfortable in ourselves. And then we find ourselves realizing we don't compromise. We don't need to compromise ourselves in situations. We just be who we are, enjoying being who we are. Actually not, it's more than acceptance in ourselves. It's a level of self-appreciation, a level of self-awareness and a self-satisfying, not in an egotistical way, but just feeling comfortable within ourselves. We are who we are. Why should we apologize? Why should we be trying to fix ourselves all the time? Just knowing we are who we are and learning to accept and love ourselves for who we are, knowing that all the experiences we've had since birth have created the person, the being that we are. Now that doesn't mean to say we can't continue to work on ourselves. Maybe we want to make a healthier regime for ourselves, exercise, diet. Maybe we want to learn more. Maybe we want to heighten our self-awareness, and that's great. But you start at a really good base if you're self-accepting for who you are and all that has gone before you to make you who you are. And learning to love yourself, warts and all, can make a huge difference in your life, because as you accept yourself for who you are, the way you are, it just brings a greater balance and a greater sense of optimism as you move forward with everything that you do. It's a beautiful message from the angels today of being self-accepting. So the crystal that wanted to come and say hello is my lovely little piece of apatite. Now, blue apatite you'll often find is much darker, but I was really attracted to this beautiful turquoisey colour. So apatite is great for helping us to be mindful. So if we're struggling with this, we're struggling with self-acceptance, blue apatite helps us to be accepting, helps us to be mindful of our ways, of who we are, our likes, our disappointments, our opinions, how we portray ourselves, how we put ourselves out there, just helps us to be mindful. It really helps us to be honest with ourselves in our thoughts, really understanding our thought processes, and in our thought processes why we feel the emotions that we do. It's wonderful for enhancing our connection to the unseen world. As we sit in meditation with Blue Apatite, really opens up the brow chakra and the causal chakra at the back of the head, which helps us to interpret what the unseen world is presenting to us. Helps to encourage new guides to come to us that will support us in our daily life. Sit with it in meditation and it will really help you to understand and interpret what the unseen world is giving you. But what it also does, if you're needing to be mindful of what you're eating, carrying Blue Apatite just helps you to be mindful about what you're eating, helping you to take those healthy choices. This is a really beautiful crystal to have, to pop it in your pocket and feel the benefits. So my darling ones, on this Friday, what are you doing today? It looks brighter today, it looks more hopeful. Thank you as always for joining me. It's so wonderful to have your company and your comments, and I look forward to getting back to you later today and responding to you. But whatever you are doing on this Friday, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, accept yourself for who you are, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.